Hey guys, welcome to this really cool kind of mid-century on-trend dorm room that I put together with my friend Meg, Allan Cole. I love how it turned out. I think one of the interesting things about this is that Meg has this really great design sensibility, and so even though it's dorm room, it feels like something you could take away, pack up, and move to your first apartment. All of this is like spot on. Just like any kind of design project, I think you really want to think about how you're going to lay the space out and how you're going to come at it. So one of the first things I always recommend, and especially in a space that's this small, is choose your color palette. In this room, we are working with some grays, some neutrals, some wood tones, some hits of mixed metals, so in the gold, a little bit in the nickel, and it really has this on-trend mixed metallic thing happening. What I really love about this palette is it's gender neutral and anybody would be happy in this environment. Whether you're in a dorm room, a first apartment, or rental space, what's really great is to customize your space without really changing the basic configuration. So one of the things that I really like are these easy decals. I love a triangle. I love a black triangle. And so taking these decals and just putting them throughout the space gives the illusion of wallpaper without it actually being wallpaper. And when you leave, you can just peel them off and toss them, or peel them off and take them with you. It creates a really great design element that won't compromise your walls or change the space. Another great way to customize your space is to create a mural. So in this wall, we took a simple decal and then added a little bit of a DIY touch with a washi tape, so it feels like, I don't know, 1950s Pan Am. You're in the, at LaGuardia in the Aero Saarinen terminal, and you're going somewhere. I really love this. It's graphic, it's colorful, and it just creates something that's fun to look at and that's temporary. Another great way to customize something that is plain, kind of simple, is with tape. So I love a tape project. So in this case, we took just a regular mirror and we added all these elements with both duct tape and then washi tape to make this ordinary mirror into something that is a design feature in the room and also a unifying color story. Another really important thing to think about when you have a small space is really the functionality and the layout. So looking at this space and looking what we got to work with and then looking at Meg's inspiration, we came up with 3 zones. So the first zone, I like to call the sort of work organization zone. So the desk, everything behind you, you've got all of your organization elements in one place. So you're really creating a place that's a work zone. So the second area we created was this kind of transition zone. So I like to call it the hangout zone. It's functional. I love this chair. It's very comfortable. Because the space is small, we've chosen this kind of wire-ish furniture and then the lucite. And what's great about these is, although they take up space, they're functional and graphic. They're kind of non-furniture furniture that doesn't take up a very big footprint, that gives the illusion of more space, but it's totally functional. Third zone we've created is obviously the bed, the lounge zone, the lounge area. And in a dorm room, this is probably the most important area of the room because so much happens here, whether it's sleeping or watching movies or hanging out. It acts as your sofa, your bed, your media center. And so creating something that's really inviting in that kind of bedroom zone is a great idea. And we've done things like lots of layers, so it feels luxurious. It feels like you want to hang out here, even though it's just your bed. I love the way this room turned out. And I really have to thank Meg, Allan Cole, for working with me on this. Oh, you were my inspiration. I love the product you pulled. I think together we made something pretty special here.
Me too. This is a fabulous room. I want everything in here.
Me too. I want to wrap it up and ship it home.
Yeah, I just want to live here. We're just going to move on in.
We're just going to move on in.
Yeah.
If you want to see more on this beautiful room, go to Meg's channel. The link is below. There's going to be lots of extras across all kinds of social media platforms. So check them out and subscribe so you get more tips and tricks next week, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.